Right now, many self-employed workers hit hard during this pandemic are going to take a big step forward towards recovery.
They're now being allowed to sell their handmade goods once again at Crafted at the Port of LA. Let's go to Toni Guinyard, one of the first people being allowed back inside this warehouse since the pandemic hit. Good morning, Toni. Do you have any favorites?
Everything is a favorite. So many things to choose from. More than 100 vendors. Look down the way. We've been at Crafted all morning long, but I'm going to get right to it because you know I'm not real good swinging this microphone around. This is Sheena Tahilramani, Banter and Bliss Candle Company. You're the boss, known as the Candle Lady. Show us what you got.
Yes, so we're going to make candles today, and I'm going to do a lavender vanilla candle. You can't really go wrong with lavender and vanilla. So this is a really easy process. I mean, we've really done a lot of the work already with experimenting with wicks and jars. We do candle making workshops here, and we really go over the art and science of candle making.
Okay, Sheena, let me try to stay up with you. Renee, go up a little bit more because I got to get this mic toward Sheena so we can hear what she has to say. And folks, just to understand, these are small business owners. You have the experience of making your own candles and also buying what's being made.
Correct, yes. So we host a lot of workshops here at Crafted at the Port of Los Angeles. And I'm showing you the process here. Like I said, it's a very easy process, but we teach you everything from different types of wax to wicks and wick sizing and blending fragrances. So right now I'm adding 1 pound of wax to this pour pitcher. I've already added the fragrance. You can probably smell it. That's a blend of lavender and vanilla. Like I said, you can't really go wrong with that.
It smells so good in here, folks. You just don't know.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add 1 pound, and that equates to a 10% fragrance load.
And as Sheena is doing that, let me point out also that these folks have had it tough. They've had to redo how they do business. You have to reimagine keeping the social distancing. Yes. Renee is showing you the candle bar right now. Tell us about what you're going to have to do there.
So that candle bar is actually set for our pre-COVID setup. We are going to have to remove 2 of those seats. So if you're in a different party and you want to sit at the bar to make candles, that you're at least 6 feet apart. That's an 8-foot bar, so 1 on each side with removing the 2 middle chairs. That being said, we are doing workshops of about 10 people is the max we can do, and we have a whole phase over here which they use for weddings and different special events. And you know, if we have a big enough class and we need to separate and have 5 tables with a group of 2, we have so much space here where we can do that.
And you keep stirring and doing what you're doing. I also want to tell our viewers, Crafted will be open special hours right now, 12 noon to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Face coverings and social distancing mandatory. Curbside pickup, shop by appointment, also available for those high-risk patrons. And Sheena is doing her thing. Folks, come out and support these small business owners. We've had a blast out here this morning. I'm not going to leave. They just don't realize that. I'm Toni Guinyard reporting live. And oh, wait a minute. Where's this candle going?
This is going to you. This is going to your team.
So Adrian, your name is all over this. Adrian, this one's for you.
I want
Very
you to
good.
have it, Toni.
Congratulations, Adrian. You've got a new lavender vanilla candle from Banter and Bliss.
Okay, guys, you take it.
All right.
That'll
thanks.
smell good in your place.
Yeah.
Lavender.
You know what? I love what Toni said. Oh, if you could just smell it, right? And what did the famous chef Emeril Lagasse used to say? Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision,
right?
exactly.
Right? But we'll be able to smell it today when Toni comes back.
And most importantly, you get to support these small business owners.
So talented, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So many things to choose from.
Yeah, I thought you were going to use his other phrase, bam.
Bam.
Yeah. Your forecast today is not going to be bam.